Greetings, fellow students, and congratulations to us all for making it to our final week of Counseling 500. I feel that now, more than ever, in our society, it's so very important to remember the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It seems so very simple, but in our society, I feel like we are shifting away from love one another to love ourselves. I heard a statement once that stuck with me, and that is, hurt people hurt people. I really do feel like so much negative behavior does stem from voids that people have in their life or traumatic experiences that they've been through in their past. My father reminded me recently of the 2 commandments that we are to hold dearest. Matthew talks about it in chapter 22, verses 34 through 40. The Pharisees are asking Jesus, what is the most important commandment? And Jesus responds with, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. And after that, love your neighbor as yourself. He said the entire law is based upon those 2 commandments. I find it very hard to live up that principle myself sometimes, but we are reminded time and time again in verse after verse in the Bible that we are to value each other and to take care of each other and love one another. Colossians 3:13 says, bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. I feel that's something that we really struggle with as people sometimes. Forgiveness, whether it be forgiving someone else or forgiving ourselves. Sometimes forgiving ourselves is the hardest kind of forgiveness to give. But my father also reminded me that God doesn't want us to dwell in our sin. He doesn't want us to beat ourselves up, but be rejoiced because our sins have been covered by the blood of the Lamb. And that's worth rejoicing and celebrating and worshiping God for. One thing I feel like has been very beneficial in my life is the fact that I have moved quite a bit in my adult life, and that has given me the benefit of seeing just how very different areas of the country are, but also how very different people are within those areas. I'm also from an area of the country where people do tend to stereotype people that are from there and judge. And I feel like we should rejoice and celebrate our diversity because our country is so very rich in it. And I hope that this perspective always sticks with me, that you cannot judge someone from where they're from or the skin color that they have, but look and judge upon their character. And I hope to implement that into my practice one day.